Winnebago Travato that we hired from Best Time RV. We are currently parked up in Las Vegas. And we've been living in this for a week now, and we're giving it back today, and I'm a bit sad because I really like it. But we just thought we'd show you a little bit of how it works. Yeah. So it's very comfortable to drive. I think we were both surprised by that, because we thought, you know, we went for this one because it was smaller than a big RV, and yeah, these are huge, and also more fuel efficient, which has actually worked out quite well. You know, it certainly used less petrol than I was expecting. It's really comfy to drive, and we both took to it quite easily. At night there are really cool windshield things that go up into each of these, and they magnet on here. It's a real faff the first time you do it, but it quite quickly becomes easy, yeah, and it keeps all the people out, really, and they live up there at night. Here are bits for turning this into a bed. One thing we did find was a bit awkward was this table here. Is you can sort of like hit your leg on it quite easily, but we find that just a bit frustrating. It's got a TV, had a little bit of a loose signal on that, but other than that it was really good. Music system, we went to a drive-in and had the drive-in music playing through there. And you've got storage cupboards here, microwave which runs when the generator's on, nice fridge, little stove here. I said that little connection problem between the DVD player and the TV, but we managed to watch one DVD on it. It's just the second one we have watched cut out and we couldn't watch. So 2 stove hobs, nice little sink. Up here we've got pots and pans. One thing I'd say is the Best Time RV convenience kit is really comprehensive, perhaps a little bit too much for us. So we had quite a lot of stuff that we didn't need. And I can understand why they do it, because obviously some people will want that. But for us, we kind of wish it was about half as much stuff, so we had twice as much storage. The cupboard down here with a toaster and a coffee pot in, and you get a chopping board. Oops. And nice cups and plates and bowls and things. Again, it's all for 4 and there's only 2 of us, so it's a bit too much. This is the bathroom, the shower area, toilet, little sink, little waterproof cupboards. Again, there's little magnet curtains that go on the back of these doors at night. The bed, you can't really see because there's so much stuff on it at the moment. The bed folds up. We've kept it down pretty much the entire time. It's a bit of an odd shape because it's not actually kind of rectangular. It's got this bit cut off at the end, so I slept on this side because I was shorter. Underneath the bed are these really amazing spring things. So these kind of act as mattress springs, and it's been a really surprisingly comfortable bed. I think we were both a little bit worried that we wouldn't have enough space and that we wouldn't be comfortable, but we've had some really good night's sleep, haven't we? It's been really good. Up here you've got cupboards to put stuff in. They were pretty much empty, and under the bed there's a couple more drawers, but obviously because we've kept the bed down they're kind of not very accessible, so we've put some of the extra towels and extra bedding in underneath there to keep them out of the way. Back door's open, we haven't really needed to do that. On the whole, I'd say it's been really, really good. I would definitely rent this RV again, and I would definitely recommend Best Time RV. One thing we didn't know how much generator we'd need, and we bought a package of 2 hours generator a day or something like that. We've used less than 2 hours of generator the entire time. No, but they're not charging us for it. So I think that's really, really good. But what I'd say is you'll use way less generator than you perhaps expect. That all goes on here, and you get a really nice talk through with everybody before. Propane's quite cheap, and also we use less propane than I perhaps expected as well. I mean, we were quite frugal. We also did quite a bit of stopping not in campsites. I think we pushed it a little bit, and we did get our grey water tank was full for a bit. So I'd say probably ideally you want like maybe 3 days out in the wild, and the 4th day to maybe go and connect up and sort of just regroup. But we managed more than that. It was getting a little bit a little bit difficult for a bit there, and we were sort of avoiding using the taps and things.
Two nights wild, then go to a
site, yeah.
And dump and all that.
Yeah, and dumping was quite easy. The hard part was finding the place to do it. Once you find it, it's quite easy to do. We've never done anything like this before. We've never had an RV, so this was all new to us. And it's been a really nice experience. And I definitely do it again. I'd say go to the national parks. The national parks are amazing. We took it to Joshua Tree National Park. We went to Big Sur as well, which I think is the state park, and Death Valley. And Grand Canyon, and Death Valley was particularly amazing, and it's so good to just be able to go out there and have your own portable little house, really. And it does feel like a little house. I think the problem is we've got 3 weeks of stuff in the RV, so we've got to go and dump and finish up and go. So I would highly recommend Winnebago Travato, and Best Time RV seem like really nice people, so have a nice holiday if you choose to rent one.